Good morning, you guys. It is Kayla from the KK Lifestyle, and today I'm going to be demonstrating a first impression of this Deva Curl Wave Maker product. So I actually have curlier hair than people realize. I don't wear it curly as often as I would like to, just because as I've gotten older and with the damage of color on my hair and just all kinds of different factors, my curls tend to be more frizzy when it air dries than it used to be. So I'm wanting to try a couple products just to see if I can find one that will allow me to just air dry my hair and wear it wavy. So I'm going to be doing a first impression. This is the Wave Maker Touchable Texture Whip. I've never used this before. I actually can't believe I've never used this before. But it just says it's gonna give effortless, touchable, wavy texture that lasts. So that's another thing. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get 2 days of wear out of this. Sometimes when I wear my hair curly, I only get 1 day where it really looks decent. So I'm hoping that it lasts. So it says that it's made with moringa seed and passion flower extracts. Gives consistent waves and frizz control every time you use it. Feels like there's nothing in your hair at all. So what I'm hoping for is that when my hair dries, it doesn't still look wet. Sometimes I feel like products for curl, even when my hair is dry, it still looks like it's damp or wet. So I'm hoping it looks dry and just like effortless waves like this promises that it does. And I also hope that it doesn't feel crunchy. I hope that it feels soft. My daughter, if you've seen her, she has super curly hair, and my hair isn't as tight of a curl as hers is. She gets that from her dad's side. I actually don't have any product in my hair. Typically I would spray like a leave-in conditioner just to help me brush through it, but I didn't put anything on today just so that we could see what this does on its own by itself. So I'm gonna generously apply. It's a lot creamier than I thought it would be. It says it's a whip, but it's really creamy, like a really thick like lotion or body butter. And I'm just gonna scrunch this into my hair, and I'm gonna put it at the root as well. I'm gonna be really generous with this application, and even if I over apply, we will really get to see what this product can do. So I'm just scrunching this upward. And I also towel dried my hair, so I got a lot of the moisture out. You don't want your hair to be soaking wet when you do this. Again, I'm going up in here too because I want to see how it does on the root. And now I'm just gonna flip it over and try to get the underneath. So 1 second. It really doesn't have a smell really at all. I don't really smell anything, which I actually kind of like because I'm so sensitive to fragrance. Sometimes if things are super, super smelly good, I don't think that's the way to say it, but it can irritate my skin, so. All right, so I think we've pretty much distributed as much as we should. At this point, it's a really easy application. My hair takes a while to dry because I have so much. So I'm gonna come back in an hour, show you guys how we're progressing, and then I will come back when it's completely dry and show you how it dries. So normally when I wear my hair curly like this, I have to kind of curl like some of the front sections just with a wand or something just to kind of give it form. I'm hoping I don't have to do that. So we'll see when it's fully dry if we decide if we need to or not. If we do, it's not a big deal, but I just kind of want to see how it does on its own. So be back in an hour. I'm gonna get some work done and I'll let you know how we're progressing. Okay, you guys, I am about an hour into air drying. I am trying not to touch it because the more you touch your curls as they're air drying, the frizzier they're gonna be. You need to just like let it be. So my hair's still pretty wet. I told you guys it takes a while to air dry. So I'm gonna give it another couple hours, see how it does, but you can already see the curl forming right there. It's looking really, really good. A little worried about this area. I may have to touch this with an iron just to get a little bit more lift, and I'm not seeing a ton of lift up top yet, which may just be because this maybe isn't the right product for that. I may need to use like a root lifter at the top and then this at the bottom, but overall I'm pretty excited to see the curl pattern forming, and it's not super tight. It just looks really light and soft, and I don't, I'm trying not to touch my hair much, but I did touch it just to see how it felt, and it doesn't feel like product at all yet as it's drying. So I'll come back when it's fully dry and let you guys know how it's doing, but I think the progress is going good, so we'll see. Okay, you guys, my hair has pretty much fully dried at this point. It is air dried. I've tried to not touch it as much as possible. I'm not very good at that, but I've tried to not touch it. Here's some of the things that I love. It's not frizzy. You can feel it a little bit, but it's very soft. It is not crunchy by any means. You can just kind of feel little places where maybe even I applied too much, but it's really, really soft. I love the shape of curl that it gave me. I've kind of pulled some of these apart as they kind of intertwined around each other, but it's basically a beachy kind of mermaid hair is what they call it. Look, and honestly, I don't really even think I need my wand at all. The only thing that I am going to do is add some of the full dry volume blast spray from Living Proof. I was gonna try not to use any product but this one that I have on, but I feel like I need a little lift up here. So I think this is gonna give me the exact look that I'm looking for. So I feel like that really helped. I felt like I needed a little lift in the crown area, which is just the natural nature of my hair. It just wants to be big here and flat here, which is like super unfortunate. But anyway, I have really, really loved experimenting with this product today. I think this is definitely a look that I will do often just to protect my hair from heat. And again, I have really natural curly hair, so this was kind of an easy thing for me to do. If you don't have natural curly hair, this may not be the product for you. I actually did get a couple of their gels, their curl gels that I want to try as well. So I hope to do that in the near future too. But overall, this was a winner. I think this would be great in the summertime as well. The only thing that I might do is just like add a little pin right here just because I don't love like how my bangs dried. It's not bad, I mean, it's fine, but I think it would be cute to kind of go right there or even smooth out kind of the bang area. So this is the Deva Curl Wave Maker Touchable Texture Whip for texture and volume. And I think it is a winner overall. So hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and I will see you soon. Bye.